The funny thing is that everyone thinks I have the free course as a means of like selling them and scamming them.
Well,
this
look,
whole industry is so scammy.
when I hear someone say free course, I assume somewhere I have to pay. And like that is actually where we are in 2024.
Crazy. Yeah.
Where if you say you're offering a free course, I'm like, what's the catch?
Yeah.
What are you trying to get from me? What am I missing here?
Yeah.
Maybe you should charge $100 for the course.
And to be even more scammy. You know what's funny is that I really struggle back and forth with myself of what I should do with the course material. At one point I was gonna make it a paid course and have it be guided where I would like take people through the material and help them be successful.
Yeah.
And I realized you could pay me $5,000 a student and do that with 10 students. It's not enough money for me to want to take phone calls and get up out of bed to actually do it.
Right.
It's not moving my needle anymore. So there wasn't a price that made sense for me to charge where I knew the students that needed the help could afford to actually pay it. Because we're talking about probably 35, 40K ahead.
Yeah.
Now it's worth my time to take 10 students all the way through and do that for a year and help them be successful. Are they gonna make enough money in that in the first year of e-commerce to pay for it? There's no way.
So
There's no way.
Even as you're sitting here saying that to me right now, and I know it's genuine, I'm still rehearing other scam artists that I've seen who have said something very similar. I just wanted to help people. I wasn't gonna make enough money on it.
I'll tell you where I'm different.
Is it actually getting in the way of you getting people into your content?
No, it's not. It's not. So, as few people that have taken my course and have viewed my course up to this point, just launching the course, it's having the desired effect that I hoped it would. Which is people in my DMs that say, hey, are you buying businesses? Are you investing in businesses? Because I want to sell mine. I want to sell my brand. And just me having this platform where I offer a free course, it puts me into the guru category, but I'm making it very clear to them, it's a free course. And by the way, I'm only making this course because I'm moving from being an operator into being just a full-time investor in the space. Now, my long game with this, there's a couple stages to it, but the end of stage one is the ability for me to find deal flow and e-commerce brands that are looking for someone to invest in them who's been there, done that at scale, that knows how to take them from $500,000 or $1 million to $10 million a year because I've done that for my own brands. And they're looking for someone to invest in their business, either start buying them out or to help them scale from there. So I want to be an investor in those brands. The best way for me to establish myself as a subject matter expert is, I thought, to tout what I've done in my content, which I do. And I always talk about, it was $30 million of sales on Amazon, now it's $40 million of sales on Amazon. And I make a bunch of content of just like the tools and tactics I use that have separated me from the rest of the pack. But everyone was asking me the same questions. And I'm spending so much of my time hopping on phone calls because I want to talk about this stuff with people. I want to see them be successful. Answering the same questions over and over again, I thought, why not put it into a free course format that anyone that wants my time now, I can say, hey, have you taken my course yet? Because if you have, I'll hop on a call with you. But if you haven't done my free course, I don't want to waste my time having a conversation with you because what I'm going to tell you is already covered in that course. It's 2 hours long. You can watch it on like double speed and watch the whole thing in an hour. And then if you have questions you want me to answer, I'm so happy to hop on a call because now I know I'm dealing with people that care enough about like what I've built and already educated them on that they just have specific questions and you're someone that's a go-getter. You want to go do things. And now I want to talk to you because I want to invest in you one day as well. But my whole point in this is to get people to know, like, and trust me in the space. So 5 years from now when I say, hey, I just raised a $50 million fund and here's the thesis for the fund. We're rolling up supplement companies, we're rolling up, baby toy companies, whatever it is. I have hundreds of those types of brands that are small and coming up who are coming to me and saying, hey, we know you're the guy, you know what you're talking about, you now have the capital to help us out. Like, we want to partner with you to do this. That's why I made the free course. And it's hard for me to articulate to people, like, no, the course is free for anyone, not so I can upsell you later, but I just want you to know who I am so I can invest in you later down the road and you want to invest. It's like someone knowing who Mark Cuban is.